Good morning, ma'am. This is activity number 2 of the subject Purposive Communication Laboratory. Aldous wanted to become a mentored man at the age of 7. His father influenced him to become a business-minded person. His father told him study hard to become a businessman. Instead to say study hard to have a good work, his father teach him study hard to become a businessman. During his young age, and then Aldous put up in his mind that I want to become a successful businessman someday, like what my father did and achieve it. Even Aldous is the son of the one of the multi-billionaire businessman. He always find a way to gain money because his father did not want to spoil him. Aldous asked his father to give him a small amount of money that he can use to invest and start small business. But his father said, "My son, I don't want to give you money. I want you to become a strategic person to gain money in your own." And Aldous miffed about what his father said to him. And then, when he starts at the high school level, Aldous accumulates his allowance to put up and start a small business. He thinks that what business he start first. Aldous searched in the internet that what is the good business to start as a beginner, and then he saw a business that said, small capital but you can gain a big income. Aldous studied that business and attained a leadership training and he joined it. But suddenly the business that he entered was bankrupted and the money that he accumulated was gone. But Aldous did not doubt about it. He always thanked the reminder of his father for him that if you start a business, they have lot of failure you will encounter before you will become successful. And Aldous did not sad about the business that he entered. He learned a lot in that mistake, like what his father said to him. Then at the age of 18, Aldous tried to join lot of business in how many times, but all of the business he invested was failed until until the time he want to surrender because he don't have even a small amount of money remaining in his bank account. The only money that he remained in his wallet is just 1,000 US dollar. Aldous was sad about such thing that happened in his life. He felt was shocked in himself. Aldous did not come back in his home in 3 days. He spent the half of money that he remained to go to the pub and drink alcohol until he slept in the street because he seriously legless. And in the morning, he saw a child in his front eating a dried seaweed. And the child gave it to him. And in the time that he tasted it, he felt like he was in heaven. And then he came up an idea again to start a small business to sell dried seaweed in just 500 US dollar money that he remained. And then he go to the store and buy lot of seaweed and fried it and sell it. Until one day, one man said to him, "Why not you will try to endorse your product in Nature's Way company? If the company will accept it, you will become the supplier of the company." And then Aldous go try to endorse his product and the company leader test it and the leader was amazed and accept the request of Aldous to supply lot of it. And Aldous approved in the Nature's Way company and later on he became a billionaire that his father. Note, if you have a dream, don't hesitate to take an action to try. Note, if you have a dream, don't hesitate to take an action to it. Try and try until you will succeed and achieve it before you die.